Hello, everybody. Nice to have you all here. So my name is Marie, and I'll take you today through the Chair Burlesque class. So welcome. We are back with our 20th session, which is quite exciting. So we've been around for some time delivering these sessions, which are made, which are here to build your confidence and feeling good about yourself in your body. So what we will need for today's session? So today we will need a chair, something like I have here, or like some nice sturdy chair. Let me just there we go. And while I'm here, I'll switch to the comments so I can see everybody. Perfect. So welcome. As I said, my name is Marie from the Syria Empowerment Movement, and I will take you today through the burlesque chair dance session. I'll give it a couple of more minutes for everyone to join. So we have people coming in, but while we are waiting for everyone, let's just recap what we will need for today's session. So for today's session, as I've already said, we will need a nice sturdy chair. It is a chair burlesque dance, so we need a chair to dance on the chair and around the chair. Then we are dancing bare feet. So if you prefer, ideally we don't want to wear any shoes. But if you prefer to have a shoes, make sure that your shoes are tight, not slippery. You have any ties like bring everything in so you don't trip over or slip. We'll be dancing around the chair and walking around the chair, so please make sure that you have enough space around. You don't want to have any injuries, you tripping over or bumping into something. So you will need a nice sturdy chair, either bare feet or a thin shoe, and then a space around you so you can freely move without any injury. What we will do, how we will run the session. So we're running the sessions in the 3 parts. In the first part, we start with a warm-up. Then I'll take you through the routine, and then we finish with a short cool-down. As I'm teaching you the routine, we'll be teaching it in small parts, so it's easy for you to remember. We'll teach you just a couple of minutes at a time. Then we will do it a couple of times without the music. We will put the music on, and then once everything is settled down, we will add another part of the dance routine. And as a snowball effect, this is how we will get through the entire routine, adding one piece at a time. And by the end of the session, we will have another brand new routine. You can dance in your home, on your family gatherings, or wherever you feel like it. So, with this short introduction away, please let me know in the comments if you are joining, where you're joining from, or if you've done any sessions with us before. And I think it is a time for us to get into our warm-up. So, we'll come into our burlesque seat. So, sitting on the chair, as less on the chair as possible. From here, bring the hands onto your knees, keep your arm nice and long, lifting your heels nice and high, keeping your spine long. Coming into your full split, so bring the legs apart. We will start with warming up our head. So let's look up and down, looking up and down. One more time, look up and down. Bring your head to the center, look one way. Then the other. 2 more times. And last one. Bring your head to the center, start with the half circles or full head circle if that is your preference. Doing a couple of circles, maybe both directions if that feels good in your body. And then bring your chin to your chest, nice and slow, roll the head up. From here we reach the hands nice and tall, reach towards the ceiling, and right hand comes down, left hand is reaching up and over into your side. Taking it through the center, going to the opposite way. And let's do this 2 more times, going into your side stretch. And last round of warming up your obliques. Come to the center, reach the hands nice and tall. Find a clasp, flip the hands against the ceiling. Reach. And then bring the hands in front of your chest, and then press away, shoulder blades slides away from each other. Give it a nice deep shake. Bring the hands alongside of your, bring the legs together. Hands on the long side of the chest, grabbing for the feet. Lean back. From here, extend the legs and then lift them as high as you possibly can. Maybe it's a couple of inches. Maybe you can lift them quite nice and high. So we flat our feet and then point, flat and point, flat and point. Perfect. Dropping the legs down and standing up. And on the one side of the chair, whichever you prefer, grabbing on the top of the seat of the chair, and you will bend the outer leg. So bending the outer leg, I'll turn around so you can see. Bending the outer leg, and from here you bring the heel as close to your bum as you possibly can. So maybe it's just it. Maybe you can lift it a little bit higher. Maybe some of us can reach for that foot and then bring the heel all the way towards your bum. So wherever that is for you, pause and hold. And then you shake your leg, taking it to the other side. We will do exactly the same thing. So hand is on top of the chair as a support, and you bending the outer leg. Once again, you can lift a few inches, maybe a little bit more. Maybe you can reach for the heel and reaching for your foot and bringing the heel very closely towards your bum. Take a moment here. And then once again, give it a shake. From here, we'll come standing in front of the chair, standing in front of the chair, roughly hip distance apart. And then we turn one direction, whichever direction you prefer. We're turning one way. You bring a bend into the front knee, bending that knee, feeling the stretch through the back of your leg. Hands onto your lower back. Fingertips facing down. Roll the shoulders back, lift your chest, feel that openness through the front part of your body. Take a moment here. And then we change, take yourself to the center, straighten your front leg. We bend the back leg, keeping the front leg nice and long, flexing the foot, pulling the toes towards you. And then sending the hip back and low. Take a moment here. And then you release, come back to the center, we'll turn towards the screen, and then you turn the opposite way. So we'll do once again exactly the same thing. So stretching the opposite side, starting with the bend in the front leg. Bend your hips, square them, bring the hands onto your lower back, fingertips facing down. From the here, hug the belly in, roll the shoulders back, shoulder blades towards each other, start lifting your chest, broad chest. Take a moment here. And you change, straightening your front leg, come onto the heel of your front leg, pulling the close towards you, and then you bending, sinking into that left hip, wherever you can, keeping your spine nice and long. Perfect. Then we release. Turn once again towards me, still staying in the wide-legged stand, and we start lunging side to side. So let's start lunging side to side. Bring some movement into the inner side of your legs. Coming side to side. And then choose whichever side you want to start with first to pause and hold. So lunge, side lunge. So options, you can keep it quite nice and high. If you have a little bit more space in your hips, you can bring it as low as your body allows you. So once again here, you pacing yourself. Keeping it higher up is absolutely fine. From here, slowly turn to the opposite direction. So once again, you can keep it nice and high. You can lower. Maybe you have quite a bit of a flexibility today, and your body allows you to drop quite low. Beautiful. From here, taking yourself up to the center, keeping still that wide-legged standing tall. Reach the hands nice and tall, and as you exhale, taking it into the support, push the opposite elbow and allow it to dangle. Take a moment here, and then hands onto your hips, and halfway, pause here, and once again lifting your feet up. Not holding your feet, bring them a little bit closer towards us, and we'll come into our squat. So cross the arms, bend the knees, take as low as you can, and then lifting it up, take it off. Let's do this 2 more times. Crossing the arms, taking it nice and low, reach, and shaking it up. Last time, keeping it nice and low, and reach, taking it off. Perfect. Hands onto your hips. Let's start with a couple of circles. So let's do 3 circles one way, and then a reverse circle the opposite way. Perfect. So I think we are nice and warm. Let me pause the music for a moment. If you are joining us, feel free. Welcome. Please let me know in the comments where you're joining from, if you've done any of the sessions with us before. So let's get into our next dance. So today's routine is a little bit more slower. It's more slow. I think we've done past few of them, so a little bit faster. So this one is quite nice, slow, and I would even say sensual. So we have our chair. Chair is nice and steady. You have a space around you, either bare feet or firm shoes. We're starting sitting on the chair, on the side of the chair, and you will extend the leg which is closer to me. So hopefully that is your right leg. So the leg which is closer towards me, the outer leg, is nice and long. So when the music starts, there will be 4 beats where you will be doing nothing. So within those 4 beats, you will have your right leg nice and long, and then you're gonna bend over and you allow the hands to drop wherever it drops. Head is nice and heavy. So 4 beats, you staying here waiting. And then after the 4th beat, we start to moving. You're going to be giving yourself a stroke from pretty much, if you can reach for the foot or ankle or shin, wherever you can reach. So stroking your stroking your leg nice and slow all the way up on the sides of your body, bringing it all the way from the back, behind your back, reaching to the top, and then you give me a click and look towards the cameras. Okay, so let's do this, and that is all on count of 8. So let's do this all together. Coming into that forward fold, we wait for 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You look and click. After this, you will be simultaneously running leg up and hand down. So this hand will go once again from back behind your head onto your hip, and from the hip it will slide onto your knee. And as you do so, you will be lifting the leg up. So I'll show you the moves together. So this hand is still nice and high. We start lifting the leg, running the hand nice and down, and then we will press the knee back down. Yeah, so all together you can watch me first. I'm holding here for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and click. Look, bringing it all to the center and press. Yeah, so let's do this all together. Just these simple moves. So coming into that forward fold, we wait for 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You click and look. You lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah? So let's put it with the music. That's just few couple of moves. So get yourself into that starting position. I will put the music on. So remember, first 4 beats, you just wait. Okay. So bear with me a second. Wait. Okay, we're ready. So First 4 beats, you're waiting, and then we start moving, okay? 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and you lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, lift, look, lift, slide the head down, and push. Okay, let's do this one more time, so you can get used to the music, and then we will add one more move, so you know where we are leading from here. Okay, so back to your starting position. First 4 beat, you're waiting. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Click and look. Bring it together and pull. Perfect. Brilliant. So let's add a couple of more moves. Okay. So from here, this is our starting place. We go up, 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 up. And then you give me a click and look. Slowly, slowly, bringing it back to the center, lifting the leg, and you push it down. As you're pushing it down, you're preparing yourself to stand up. So we push to stand. Okay? So you're standing up, and then we will take a walk behind the chair. As you will be walking behind the chair, once again, you give yourself a nice strokes up and down, however you feel. It is your left leg, the leg which is the back behind, which is already on tiptoes, that gives you the first step. So you take the leg from behind the chair and you walk, 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 keeping it on your tiptoes, swinging your hips side to side to arrive in front of the chair. So once again, from here, you're bringing it in together, push to lift, and you walk 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we arrive in front of the chair. Okay, so you arrive in front of the chair. We will keep the feet hip distance apart. From here, we will do, with our hips, we will draw the number 8. So let's practice it now here. So starting drawing the number 8. And here I'll give you just an option, whichever direction is a little bit easier. So if you can visualize like number 8 or the infinity symbol that you would be drawing with your hips. So perfect. While we're doing this, so we'll slow it very down. So it's going to be just like nice and slow. You can bend into the knee, push the bum back, and then the other hip takes you back, circling it all the way. Okay, perfect. That's it. Brilliant. So as you're doing this, we'll add the hand movement. Okay, so whichever hip you're starting first. So I am going with my left hip. So I'm going with my left hip to the first circle, and I'm gonna be using my my left hand. Okay, so as I go here, I'm reaching the hand, bringing it back behind, and then you switch the other hand and goes back behind. So both of the hands will land on your hips. Okay, so let's do this all together from here. We arrived here, you gave me a click and look. Bring the hand and leg together. Push to stand. You walk 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And circle, take it back. Circle, take it back. And we arrive here with our hands onto our hips. Let's do this all together without the music from the top, and then I'll play some music for you. Okay, so we're coming into our starting position. First 4 beats, you do nothing. So coming into this place, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and you go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Click and look. Bring it together to push and stand. You walk 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and circle in. It's 1 and 2. Bring it here. All good? Let me know in the comments if you have any questions or you need me to break something down. Let me just have a sip of water. Okay, perfect. So let me put the music on. So let's get into your starting position. Coming into your starting position, and I will play the music. So first 4 beats, you just waiting. 3, 2, 1, music starts. 1, 3, 4, and you go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Click and look. Bring it together. Push to stand and walk. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Circle number 8, and it's 1 and 2. And you hold it here. Let's do this 2 more times. So go back to your starting position. Find your chair, keeping the right leg nice and long, bending over. First 4 beats, you wait. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift. Taking it all the way up. Stroke, stroke, stroke. You lift, lift, and look. Bring them together, hand and knee. Push to stand and walk. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Into your number 8. Bring it back and forward. And you land here. Amazing. Perfect, perfect. So let's do this one more time before we add on. Let's do this one more time. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Click and look. Bring it together and push to stand. You walk. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And number 8. Push the head to the side. Nice big circle. Perfect. Okay. So we finished the second half of the number 8. And then you arrived here. So as you are arriving here, both of your hands will land onto your hips. And you'll keep the bum stick out a little bit. From here, right away we'll go into a TikTok, keeping the bum stick out and sliding the hands all the way down. So it looks like, so you finished this, you start automatically leaning forward. So bring the chest down, keeping your bum stick out, and then you continue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so we'll TikTok all the way down on count of 4, and then on count of 4 you're lifting up. It doesn't matter where you can reach, you just reach wherever you can. It's a TikTok on 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And TikTok on, so it's 4 down, 4 up. Nice and simple, okay? So let's link it together. Once you arrived here with that, with our number 8, we're starting one way. So bring the hand back behind, slide it onto your hip. From the front, slide it on the hip. And then you need tick-tock, 2, 3, 4, and up, 2, 3, and 4. We come back to this position. And then as you're finishing the 4th step, you will slide a leg gently in. So you bring the legs a little bit closer towards each other. We will start with our left leg. Our left leg, you will bring the left leg forward. Once again, slide the hand onto your knee. And then like you pulling it to the side and left. So we draw a half circle with our leg. So you're extending it forward. And then circle it back, bring it back towards the standing leg. And if you can, you give it a little lift. The little lift, you don't have to be crazy lifting the knee all the way up towards your chin. Just a few inches off the floor, that's enough. And we will incorporate the movement with our hand. So you will, once again, you'll lean forward here as you extend the leg, bringing it to the inner side of your knee, gently pushing it up from the inner side into that left. Yeah? So the hand helps the leg to go in that half circle. So let's practice this one more time. So you extend, hand runs to the inner side into your knee, push it to the side, from the outer side onto your bum to left. And then we will do exactly the same thing on the other leg. So other leg, extend, open, and bring it in. Okay? All together. We are here. We finished our walk. We will start with the number 8. It's a number 8, so you do first half circle, send it back, take it from the front to back, tick-tock, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, and 4. Bring it in. Left leg extend and in. Other leg extend and in. Okay, so let's do this all together without a music, and then we will play the music. So doing this without the music is just to help to integrate in your brain, so you know what is coming when. Coming into your starting position, keeping that right leg nice and long, dropping down. Take a hold of 4, 3, 2, you lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you click and look. Lift, bring the hand and knee, push, standing up and walk, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you go to circle 2 and other side, tick-tock, 2, 3, 4, and up, 2, 3, and 4, sliding in, extend and lift, other leg, extend, side and lift. Yeah, so one thing I'm not sure if I said, as you finish the tick-tock, you'll slide that left leg in. It's already going to be on your tiptoes, so that helps you with that circle and a lift. Yeah? So let me just quickly check if we have any comments. Okay, fab. It seems it's quite nice, straight and forward. So let's come into your starting position and we will play the music. So I'll move the music to the start. Come to your starting position. We wait for count of 4. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Click and look. Lift the leg and hand. Push to stand. You walk. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and circle back and take it 4. Tick-tock. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bring it in. Half circle lift. Other leg. Half circle lift. Amazing. So one more little thing as we go used to a little bit more to the moves. As you're doing your circle into your lift, you're like a little hop, like an actual lift, like you're trying to hop, but we don't have to. We're not hopping. You just give it like a little lift so you can bring the shoulder into it. Okay, let's do this 2 more times. So coming back to your chest, starting position, 3, 2, 1. And you lift. 7, 8, you click and look, bring it together. Pause to stand, walk, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and circle. Other side. Tick-tock. 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4. Slide it in, open out and hop. Take it to the other side. Fabulous. Well done, everybody. So let's do this one more time before we add on. Back to your starting position. 3, 2, 1. Off you go. Wait for 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift. Click and look. Bring it in. Push to stand. And circle. Other side. Tick-tock. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3. Bring the leg in. Circle it up. Other leg. Amazing. Okay, so we finished here with a little hop, pulling that shoulder back. As you're finishing this, the leg which is gently lifted will cross. So your right leg crosses, you're turning behind your left shoulder towards the chair, and then coming into that wide-legged standing position. And I'll just talk to you like this, facing you. And then we will do exactly what we did just a couple of moments ago. We'll do a tick-tock on 4 and tick-tock on 4 down and tick-tock on 4 up. Okay, so you can watch me first because it will be facing back. I'll be facing you back, so watch me first so you know what is happening. So I'm bringing the leg in, give it a little hop, throwing the shoulder back, right away, cross, turn, step it out, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, taking your leg to step through. You are on the side of the chair, and we will take a seat. Okay, so stepping the right leg through, we want to get to the other side of the chair. Then we started step, sitting down. Okay, so that is the only move we will add on. And then from here, you will be starting thinking of your final position. So we want to get to the other side of the chair. If it is a little bit confusing, which cross is stepping, whatever, after your TikTok, you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, whichever way. If the leg which is closer towards the side of the chair is easier for you to step it first, please do so. Whichever way you want to get there, it doesn't affect the routine as much. The shortest and quickest way is if you take that right leg to step it through, and then you just slide the other leg in. But if that is a little bit confusing, do whichever steps you need to do to get you to the side of the chair. Okay, so let's do this all together from the leg circle. Okay, so it will be your right leg. You extend, circle, bring it in, shoulder back, cross, turn, step it out, left leg, and you go tick tock, 2, 3, 4, and up, 2, 3, and 4. Step it through, step, sitting down. The moment you sit down, we're lifting the heels up. But remember, we're still teaching burlesque, so we want to have the nice long spine, lifting those heels up. Bring the hands onto your knees, keeping your chest nice and proud. Perfect. So let's put the music right away. We added just small part of the moves which you already know. So let's get back to your chair, to your starting position. And off we go. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and lift. Taking it all the way up. You click and look. Bring it in. Push and stand. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 6. Take it back. Tick tock. And up. Bring the leg in, left leg circle and shoulder. Other leg and shoulder cross. Step it out. Tick tock. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Step, sitting down. Fantastic job. So this was the routine with some music. So once again, the only thing we added was that turn, tick tock, step it through. It's tick tock on 4 down, tick tock on 4 up. Let's do this 2 more times. 3, 2, 1. 2, 3, 4, and lift. Click. And together, push. Bend, walk. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and other side. Tick tock. Bring it in. Left, shoulder, other side. Tick tock. Excuse me. Tick tock up. Step, sitting down, hold. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. So let's finish it off here. We will do this 2 more times, but once you are sat down here, now it's the time for your final pose. Okay, so we are here. You've probably done a couple of classes with us, so I'll give you a couple of options, couple of suggestions, but feel free to create your own if you have something in your mind. you're going to create something very, very similar to the starting position, extending the front leg. This hand is on the top, lifting the chest, dropping the head down. You can hold it here. Option 2, you can bring you can bend the elbow, bring it onto the bent knee, pause and holding it here. Other hand can either slide down, you can keep it on your hip, you can bring it back behind or anything you like. Other option is to cross, lift your chest, drop your head, or any other variations of these poses. Okay, so we have the full routine. Now we will do this 2 more times, and every time we will add your ending pose. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's go into your starting position, and let's do this 2 more times. 3, 2, 1. And up. Take and lift. Together. Cool. And circle. Tick-tock. Bring the leg in. And show. Other leg. Fold it across. Step it out. Tick-tock. Step it through. Sitting down. Final pose. Amazing. Well done, everybody. This is a fabulous routine. So we will do this 1 more time before we'll take it to the cool down. And I will talk very little so you can fully enjoy the routine. Okay? So back to your starting position. Wait for the first 4 beats. 3, 2, 1. Lift. Amazing. Thank you very much, everybody. You've done an absolutely amazing job. This has been a fantastic routine. So I hope you have enjoyed it as much as I did. And let's take it through a quick cool down. So we'll be staying on our chairs. And from here, extend both of your legs, keeping them nice and long. Extend the arms. Bring 3 taps towards your toes. And 2. And 3. Let's do this for a second time. And 2. And 3. And then we pause and hold. And we slowly release. Give those legs a bit of a shake. From here, extending one of those legs to the side, keeping the front knee bent. Once again, 3 taps towards your toes, getting into the inner side of your mat. Second round. And you pause and hold. From here, add the side stretch, so and the opposite arm. And we change, bring the leg in, other side. Bring the leg to the side, starting with those 3 arms. And 3, second round. and pause and hold. Once again, adding the side stretch, extending the other arm. And slowly release. Bring the leg in. Reach both of your hands nice and tall. Right hand comes onto the opposite knee. Left hand comes tucked behind the head. Give yourself a nice twist. Reaching the hands nice and tall at the side. Pause and hold it here. And to the center. Look up and down. Look up and down. One more time. Look up and down. Bring your head to the center with one leg and the other. 3 more. And last. Half circles or full head circle. And then chin to your chest. Slowly roll your head out. Thank you too much. We are so pleased that you joined our another session of Chair Burlesque. If you ever want to watch some of them on a repeat we've done in the past, they are available either on a YouTube or on the Royal Voluntary Service website. Or you can also reach out to us at the Surya Empowerment Movement. We would love to hear your feedback. And so thank you so much. I hope you have a beautiful day, enjoying the summer, and I'll see you in a couple of weeks' time. Thank you so much.